Aluminum foil has two sides, flat and shiny. You may have wondered, does it matter which side of a baking dish or frozen food cover faces out? Is this another unusual production step or a better culinary one? Let's settle the shiny versus dull debate. Let's take a brief time travel before solving the problem. Modern aluminum foil didn't exist until the early 1900s. Before that, people used genuine tin foil. One of its biggest drawbacks was its strong flavor, but it was still fantastic for wrapping food. However, not tasty. Aluminum is light, rust-resistant, and doesn't modify food taste. First sold aluminum foil was developed by Swiss business doctor Lauber, Neher and Cie in 1910, and soon it became essential for food storage, warmth, and military radar shielding. Here's why it has two sides. How it is manufactured determines its dull and shiny sides. So, to really understand this, we have to look into its making process. The process begins with a large metal sheet rolled thinner and thinner. It starts as a thick metal plate, but when pressed between heavy rollers, it thins into a flexible sheet. The foil becomes too brittle to roll independently at its thinnest point. So, manufacturers roll two sheets to prevent breaking. When squeezed together, the inside surfaces remain drab and matte, while the roller-facing side shines. The two sheets are separated and twisted onto rolls. When the foil is thin enough, the process of manufacturing anything makes one side bright and the other drab, regardless of finish or design. It's not uncommon to hear that food should be wrapped with the shiny side in or out for heat transfer. It doesn't matter much. The way aluminum foil reflects light doesn't affect cooking time or quality, because both sides transfer heat the same way. The dull and polished sides work for roasting or topping potatoes. Foil that doesn't stick is the exception. On the dull side, a non-stick coating is occasionally applied. Non-stick foil should have the dull side facing in to prevent food from sticking. What about regular foil? No difference. So that's the answer. During the final rolling stage, the foil is pressed between two rollers to get its thinness. But because aluminum foil is so delicate, the two sheets are rolled together to prevent tearing. The side that comes into contact with the highly polished steel rollers becomes shiny. The side that is in contact with another sheet of foil remains dull. There is no significant difference in function between the two sides. Now we are done with the big aluminum foil argument. Let's discuss some additional great uses. It makes dull scissors fresh by folding aluminum foil and cutting through it several times. It's scrubbing a rusty grill with paper. Aluminum foil behind your router helps direct the Wi-Fi signal where you need it. Aluminum foil is both space age and a culinary need. NASA and other space agencies protect people and vehicles from high temperatures with aluminum foils. Reflective characteristics keep heat inside during deep space travel and block extreme solar heat. Famous gold foil on lunar landers and satellites, it's aluminum-based and protects against temperature and radiation. Aluminum foil is beneficial, yet its production harms the environment. The basic ingredient of aluminum, bauxite, can harm the environment. Aluminum production requires a lot of energy. The good news is that all metal is recyclable. It takes 95% less energy to reuse aluminum than to manufacture new metal from its raw components. Not all aluminum foil is recycled because food contamination makes it difficult. Before throwing away leftover food, clean any foil so you can reuse it. Use it wherever possible to cover leftovers, insulate windows, or undertake DIY tasks. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more wonderful questions and answers. We have other videos for you. Please choose the left or the right video and enjoy.